Hey everyone, Morgan here. So we're on the first page of the electrochemistry outline for Honors Chem. And we're going to be talking about oxidation and reduction on this page. So what is oxidation? It is a loss of electrons. So when we see something like Cu turning into Cu2 plus 2 electrons, that's an oxidation. Now that's our current definition of it. A while back, 150 years or so, we used to describe oxidation a different way. Basically, it described the process of iron rusting, which meant that oxygen was being added to the metal. So originally, it was the addition of oxygen to a metal. And that name makes a lot of sense. Now, we did not know about electrons at that point in time. We did not understand that type of reaction, but it's still the same process. So then what's reduction? Reduction is a gain of electrons. And you can't have one of these things happen without the other. They go hand in hand. Originally called reduction because it was reducing the number of oxygens. On a metal. So a typical reaction would be like Cu2 plus 2 electrons to give you Cu. Okay. So what's a redox reaction? It is a reaction where one species is oxidized and one is reduced. You can't have one without the other. Okay? So an oxidizing agent is something that causes another element to be oxidized. What that means for it, though, is it's something that is reduced. You cannot be reduced without taking electrons from another species. Okay? So imagine that I've got a $20 bill in my hand, and I stick it out in the classroom, and somebody from the front row grabs the $20 bill and takes it away from me. Okay? It caused me to lose that $20 bill. It was the oxidizing agent. Okay? But at the same time, I was the reducing agent because the other species was reduced. So a reducing agent is something that is oxidized. Okay, so let's look here. Zinc turns into zinc 2 plus, and these hydrogens in HCl turn into H2. This is the oxidation. This is the reduction. And you can't have one happen without the other. Okay. How can you tell whether something is being oxidized or reduced? It's going to be a concept called the oxidation number. And that is what we're going to introduce on the next page.